Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming. How was travel? Did you get in okay? And when did you get in?
Yeah, well, the travel was very nice, and we get here yesterday. So we already liking having a little bit of Kansas City environment. It's amazing. Have you been nice to be here? It's so nice to be here.
Did you try the barbecue?
I taste now. It's amazing. I like it, but I can't eat it too much. But after the game, maybe I want more. Yeah, okay.
Overall, what is this? What do you hope to get out of this experience? This opportunity to come to the U.S. and play teams you haven't seen. Obviously, Palmeiras and Corinthians, good rivalry, but Kansas City and Chicago. What do you hope to get out of the matches?
Okay, well, for us, it's a great opportunity. I think for the team, we were training for our league there in Brazil. We want to win the league. We want to win the Brasileirão, and then play here with great teams. Maybe the best team of USA. For us is a big opportunity to look how is our football, how is our level, and then we are just enjoy. Football is great for us here. Stay here, and we want to win. We want to play good, show to Brazilian game and Tiki-Taka. We will play good and enjoy here.
I love the Tiki-Taka. Coach, I might ask you this one if you don't mind, just the importance of having females in the coaching position. What does that mean to you? You're coming here to the first stadium that was built for a women's team. What is your take on that, and is it important to you to have more women in the coaching position?
Yeah, it's very nice to be here. It's like I said, I always said, like, football for me, soccer for me, it's a mission. Like, and to be represent women, it's so important for me. And being in this stadium, it's history. Like, it's being part of the history. So it's very excited. I feel like very pleasure to be in this position and represent women and inspire other women. And so, yeah, it's a great moment, and I'm very happy that we have been moving forward and have a stadium like that. So, yeah. Amazing.
And in regard to the women's game in general, the growth, the Women's World Cup is coming to Brazil for the first time in a South American country in 2027. What does that mean to you, your players, just in general? How excited are you?
Yeah, we're very excited. We hope that we can massificate the game over there and have more girls to play, and it's a moment that we can see that everything is working, you know what I mean? That the whole fight, all the movie that we do it, like sometimes we put in a tough position, but let's keep moving. And yeah, we're there. We're going to receive like a World Cup, and we're very, very happy for that. And we hope that this can, like I said before, like can massificate the game in Brazil. Not only for the players, but also, like you said, for the women staff and everyone, because that's how I get inspired. When the Olympic Games were in Brazil, when I saw like a lot of like women's coach there, I say maybe I can be in an Olympic game once. So yeah, I hope we can inspire a lot of people.
That's very cool. I'd love to get both of your opinions on this, just the partnership, or not partnership, but how many Brazilian players are in the NWSL right now, and even a handful of Colombians as well. Does that make you proud? Do you wish they would stay in Brazil? What is your take on that?
Can I? Okay. Yeah, I feel that's very nice. This exchange experience, exchange culture, the whole American culture from sports and women's sports. Like, I think that they're gonna grow them, and when we grow them, we grow Brazil, of course. So I feel that that's very nice, and it's very important for have all players around the world and have players in NWSL. It's a tough league. It's like so professional. They can have this experience here, understand that we can do more, and they can share this with the Brazilians that stay there and say, like, let's do more, let's keep work, let's be more professional, let's be more physical. So yeah, I feel that's very nice, and we are proud of them.
Awesome. Are there any other questions in the room? Henry, go ahead.
Hi, Coach. You guys are going to be taking the field against a former fan favorite in Bia. I'm just curious how you're preparing to play against a fellow Brazilian. And
Yeah, it's tough to play against Bia. She's strong. She haven't been Palmeiras before, of course, and so I try to use some players that haven't been playing with her. Say, what can you do to stop her? We're gonna be able to stop her, and we wish that we can stop her. But I know it's gonna be a tough game against Bia. Bia, she's a very impressive forward, and we're excited to play against her.
Awesome. We're going to go ahead and go to the Zoom quickly. Daniel Sperry of the Kansas City Star. Daniel, go ahead and ask your question.
Hi, welcome to Kansas City. I'm curious, just how do you feel that the style that's played in the Brazilian League and your style kind of matches with the NWSL style? Both teams, even Corinthians and Chicago, the other game will be both a Brazil versus USA matchup. So how do you feel that that style kind of matches up, and what can fans expect out of that?
Como sentir?
Como que a gente espera?
How does the style of the American soccer, the American teams, compare to the style? Como é que o estilo do futebol americano se compara com o estilo do futebol brasileiro? Porque vai ser jogado os dois jogos. Como é que é isso?
Well, it's different, but too much, and I have the opportunity to play in a lot of countries, right, in Europe, and play here in my past, and it's too much physical, and the ball here is more to forward every time, and in South America we want to take the ball, we want to show more, it's a little bit more slow, but it's we open the windows, we ¿cómo digo? Girar, turn the ball, we play different, and that's good because for them it was a good training, because it's a different football, it's a different view to how we play. And for us, it's very good because in Brazil we haven't teams play like Kansas or like Chicago, and then I think it's good for both.
And then if both of you and Corinthians win, it sets up a big rivalry match, which I know how big the rivalry is between the two, but how cool would that be to for people in Kansas City to kind of experience the intensity of a game like that?
Yeah, we are really you'll be cool. You guys will enjoy. No, yeah, but we are here excited to play against the American team. So yeah, I hope that we can have experience to play both. But yeah, I feel that if we play against Corinthians here, it'll be nice for you guys to understand how intense it is, the rivalry.